world's most influential figures adhere to esoteric knowledge inaccessible to the general populace? What if I revealed that reality isn't as it seems, and those comprehending the universe's hidden laws can mold it at will? For centuries, secret societies, high-ranking masons, and occultists have safeguarded this esoteric knowledge, granting them extraordinary control over reality itself. This knowledge has been deliberately concealed, not for your protection, but for your control. This isn't merely another law of attraction video. This is the unvarnished truth they've suppressed. Remain attentive. There's a compelling reason why the world's most powerful figures, from 33rd degree masons to ancient alchemists, have maintained this knowledge's secrecy. It's not for everyone. It's reserved for those seeking dominance, influence, and mastery over reality itself. From birth, you've been conditioned, indoctrinated with a reality designed to keep you powerless. Modern institutions, from education to media, shape your perceptions, ensuring you never question the unseen forces governing your life. However, the truth predates any government or corporation. Hidden occult laws dictate reality's true function, and those understanding them manipulate the world to their advantage. This video isn't for the passive observer. If you're prepared to transcend illusion and break free from your mental confinement, continue watching. Today, we unlock the secrets of reality manipulation, the very knowledge they've strived to conceal. The hidden problem: why reality feels predetermined. You entered a rigged game from infancy, instructed on what's feasible, realistic, and acceptable. But what if I told you that everything, your struggles, successes, even deepest fears, is shaped by hidden laws few comprehend? These laws govern far more than just the physical realm. They dictate your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about possibilities. They shape societies, economies, and political systems, yet most remain oblivious to their existence. The illusion of reality. Your world is meticulously crafted to instill a sense of limitation. You've been conditioned to believe life is random, success is luck, and suffering is inevitable. But those versed in natural law, the true mechanics of reality, know otherwise. Envision reality as a knowledge pyramid. At its base reside the ignorant masses, unaware of manipulation and conditioning. They react to the world rather than shaping it. Above them are the initiates, beginning to perceive beyond illusion, questioning surrounding structures. Some read, some study, but few apply their learning. At the apex are the elite, the select few possessing ancient hidden knowledge and the skill to wield it. They grasp the true principles of reality manipulation, how consciousness, energy, and perception shape the material world. Why do most people fail? Because they lack understanding of manifestation's fundamental requirements. They believe attracting wealth, power, or success involves mere wishing, but the true laws of attraction function differently. The truth has been hidden not due to complexity, but because knowledge equals power. Those at the top hoard it. However, today, you're transcending illusion, beginning to see reality as it truly is. The question is, are you ready to utilize this knowledge? The truth about the real law of attraction. You've been misled for decades. The New Age movement promotes manifesting anything through positive thinking. Visualize success, wealth, or love, and the universe magically delivers it. This half-truth keeps people powerless, waiting instead of creating. The true law of attraction isn't wishful thinking. It's not about affirmations or vision boards. Esoteric traditions, the very knowledge studied by third degree masons, alchemists, and ancient mystics, teach something reality's governing laws. Intention, directing energy and focus toward a clear goal. Willpower, maintaining your vision despite obstacles. And action, taking deliberate steps toward your goal. The New Age movement omits the most crucial element, action. Cause and effect form the bedrock of reality manipulation. Thoughts alone don't create reality. If that were true, everyone wishing for wealth would be a millionaire. The true force is cause and effect. Align your actions with your desired reality. Carl Jung warned, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Most believe they're trapped by fate, unaware of the hidden forces shaping their decisions. Natural law is ever present. It's unaffected by your belief system. It functions like gravity. You can believe you'll float off a rooftop, but gravity will prove you wrong. Similarly, you can ignore natural law, but not escape its consequences. The elite understand this. They study, master, and utilize it to shape the world. The question is, will you? For centuries, the world's most powerful individuals, 33rd degree Masons, Rosicrucians, and alchemists, have guarded a secret. Reality isn't fixed, it's shaped, manipulated. Those comprehending the universe's hidden laws bend reality to their will, while the masses remain trapped in an illusion. Why do secret societies hoard this knowledge? Because he who controls perception controls reality. Consider this. What if your entire worldview is manufactured? Governments, religious institutions, and media don't just inform, they program. From birth, your perception of reality is shaped. You're taught what to believe, desire, and fear. You're given a predetermined script, ensuring you never question the system. Meanwhile, the elite study what you never learn, the nature of human consciousness, the power of vibration, and the secrets of mental transmutation. This knowledge isn't shared because it would dismantle control. If people understood reality's true function, they'd become unstoppable. The power of vibration. Everything is energy. Everything in the universe. The device you're reading this on, the chair you're sitting in, even your thoughts, consists of vibrational frequencies. Ancient mystics understood this. Pythagoras, Egyptian priests, Hermetic masters. They knew creation's key was frequency. Here's what they never revealed. Thoughts, emotions, and actions must align with specific frequencies to manifest results. Low vibrations, fear, anger, doubt, create suffering. High vibrations, clarity, confidence, intention, create success. When you consciously alter your mental frequency, reality shifts impossibly for the unaware. This is why secret societies train initiates in rituals, symbols, and sacred geometry. They understand that specific vibrations activate different consciousness levels, unlocking greater abilities. Mentalism and correspondence, the holographic nature of reality. The occult's first law is mentalism. The universe reflects the mind. Change your thoughts, change your reality. This isn't philosophy, it's physics. Modern quantum experiments confirm what ancient mystics knew. The observer influences reality. In esoteric circles, this principle is known as correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your outer world mirrors your inner world. What happens in the macrocosm, the universe, is mirrored in the microcosm, your consciousness. To change circumstances, you must first change your inner state. This is why Masons, Rosicrucians, and alchemists have used this knowledge for centuries to reshape history. They manipulate mass perception to alter the course of nations. They understand that shifting collective consciousness influences physical reality. Now ask yourself, happens when you take control. Why most people fail. The hidden requirements. You desire happiness, success, and freedom, but have you met the requirements? This is where most falter. They believe reality bends to wishes, not laws. The truth is simple. The universe doesn't care what you want. It responds to what you do. Understand and apply the requirements, and you succeed. Ignore them, and you remain trapped. Let's illustrate with a simple example. Imagine wanting to become stronger. You visualize bigger muscles, repeat affirmations, believe you're getting stronger, but never lift a weight. Nothing happens. The same applies to reality manipulation. You don't think your way to success. You must meet the requirements. The 3 core requirements for reality manipulation. Every powerful individual, from 33rd degree Masons to high-ranking occultists, knows this truth. You can't manipulate reality without these 3 conditions. 1. Knowledge. Learn how the system works before hacking it. Reality operates on fixed universal laws, unknown to most because they've been deliberately kept ignorant. Schools, media, and institutions flood minds with distractions. They don't want you controlling your destiny. The elite study ancient texts, esoteric teachings, and occult sciences. They understand the laws before attempting to bend them to their will. 2. Willpower. Apply this knowledge daily. Knowing isn't enough. The difference between the elite and the masses is simple. The masses seek shortcuts. The elite understand willpower bridges knowledge and action. They train their minds, mastering discipline, knowing that without it, knowledge is useless. 3. Action. Thinking isn't enough. Take aligned action. This is where 99% fail. They consume knowledge, but never apply it. You don't attract wealth by thinking about money. You create it by generating wealth. You don't manifest love by daydreaming. You become someone worthy of love. You don't gain power by hoping. You act to accumulate power. This separates those controlling reality from those controlled by it. The masses believe in luck. The elite understand laws. The masses hope for success. The elite study and apply the requirements. True power isn't accessible to everyone. It belongs to those who do the work. The real question is, are you willing to meet the requirements? Your mind isn't just a tool, it's a programmable system. The question is, who's doing the programming? Most don't realize their subconscious mind runs a program they never chose. It was installed by society from childhood. The world dictates what to believe, fear, and desire. Schools train you to memorize, not think. Media programs you to consume, not create. Institutions teach you to obey, not question. This is why the elite hold such an advantage. They understand the mind is programmable, so they control their programming. How Masons program their reality. Symbols, rituals, repetition. 33rd degree Masons and other occult groups don't rely on chance. They use deliberate programming to shape their minds, and by extension, their external world. Symbols activate deep subconscious parts. Rituals create repetition, reinforcing belief. Affirmations and actions align the mind with the desired outcome. The masses repeat given programs. The elite install their own. The trivium, the 3-step process to reprogram your mind. The trivium is an ancient system used by philosophers, alchemists, and esoteric scholars. It's the formula for mental mastery. It consists of 3 stages. 1. Knowledge input. What you consume determines your beliefs. Your mind is like a computer. The data you feed it determines its output. Consume fear-based media, and you'll live in fear. Consume low-quality information, and your mind will be weak. consume higher knowledge, and you'll think differently. This is why secret societies guard information. Controlling knowledge controls perception. 2. Understanding, processing. Align knowledge with experience. Taking in knowledge isn't enough. You must process it, question it, and apply critical thinking. Most don't think. They repeat what they're told. The elite don't just gather knowledge, they test it. This is the difference between knowing a fact and understanding a law of reality. 3. Wisdom, action. Apply new paradigms to change reality. Application is the final step. Understand how energy works. Align your actions with those principles. Understand psychology. Master your emotions and reactions. Understand manifestation. Stop hoping and start creating. Knowledge without action is useless. Action without knowledge is blind. How governments, corporations, and media use these same techniques against you. The system that can free you is used to control you. News feeds you selected information, input. Social media controls perception, processing. Society tells you how to act, output. They don't need chains. They install the right mental program. But now that you see the program, you can rewrite it. The question is, who will control your mind? You or them? The truth no one tells you. You're already shaping your reality. Every thought, belief, and action creates something. The question is, are you doing it consciously or unconsciously? Most believe reality just happens to them. They don't realize they participate in its creation, whether they like it or not. The elite know this. That's why they work in secret, while the masses remain distracted. The hidden principle, the generative force of focus. The secret Freemasons, occultists, and ancient alchemists have always known. What you focus on expands. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a fundamental law of reality. Focus on fear, and your life will be full of fear. Focus on knowledge, and you'll find knowledge. Focus on action, and your world will change. Whatever consumes your attention, you bring into existence. The hidden key, the secret Freemasons don't want you to know. The G in the Masonic emblem doesn't stand for God or geometry alone. It stands for generation, the act of creation. It's the hidden generative principle, the force that makes things happen. The masses believe reality is fixed. The elite understand it's shaped, and the key to shaping it is action. Reality doesn't care about your emotions. It responds to action. The universe doesn't reward desire or hope. It reflects what you do. Those understanding this law rule the world. Those ignoring it are ruled. The power has always been in your hands. What will you do with it? If this resonated, subscribe for more secrets they don't want you to know.